Hi, my name is Julia. My greatest hope would be that as many people as possible who are dealing with trauma, life-controlling issues, addictions, mental health issues would experience the love and the freedom that Jesus died to give us. I had a very difficult childhood. I experienced abuse in my home with my single parent, and then I also experienced sexual abuse as a child. And all of these things created a lot of confusion and chaos and feelings of rejection and abandonment in my life from a very young age. And then when I moved to California as a teenager, all of this kind of came up again, and I just had no hope in my life. I struggled daily with the desire to die and had suicidal ideation. So during that period of my life, I was in and out of treatment centers, rehabs, psychiatric hospitals, and was living with just such darkness in my life. And I went into a residential program that was a Christian program, and I really felt like it was my only hope. This was my one shot to give a Christian program a chance. So I ended up getting kicked out of that program and landed in another psychiatric hospital. And it was really the lowest point in my life. I just felt like I had no hope left. And another failed attempt at getting help and recovery. And I was in that hospital bed, and I felt God say to me, "Are you done running?" And in that moment, I knew it was Jesus, and I surrendered my life to Him. So my experience with all of this is what gives me that hope and that desire to see others set free from life-controlling issues and pain and trauma. I think people can walk with God in their healing process by first coming to just understand that God loves you so much. He loves you right where you are with whatever you are dealing with. And you don't have to clean it up or fix it in order to come into a relationship with Him. I needed that message. When I first encountered God, He didn't specifically call out every single sin that I had done and every single bad choice that I was making. He called me to love. And that is what stirred my heart and my spirit. That is what allowed me to surrender to Him. God did heal me and set me free from addiction and eating disorders and really dark mental health issues, but I'm still on a journey of becoming more like Christ. I'm still on a journey of healing, and trauma from my childhood doesn't just go away with a couple of years of work. It is something that I still have to deal with. I feel like I am free and delivered, but I still have issues that come up. I still have to walk out a recovery journey with the Lord and with other help and support that He provides. And I'm still doing that to this day. I know that it's been a difficult time for so many people, and regardless of whether or not you've been on a recovery journey or have had a major trauma or loss, or things have just been difficult because you're figuring life out in this new normal that we have, I want to speak a word of hope to you. I want to remind you that God is still moving, that His heart is still to heal and to redeem and to bring answers. And I also want to remind us, we need to normalize getting help and getting support. You don't have to have a recovery story to say, I need help. I need more support. And so I want to encourage you to reach out for help. There are so many awesome resources available. We have inner healing here at Expression 58. I serve on the Sozo team. If you need deeper inner healing, schedule a Sozo. Reach out to a therapist. There's community groups, there's recovery groups, support groups. I think we have to normalize all of us getting help, leaders getting help, leaders saying, I'm struggling. I've been in that place. I'm considered someone that's leading others into healing, and I'm like, hey, I need help. I need more support because there are things that are resurfacing. So I want to encourage you to take that step if that's something that you need to do. There's nothing I screwed up that I need to re-say?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know that feeling.
Yes, I'm like, I've been in my room, y'all. I've been in my room for 2 years. I don't know how to talk to people. What do you mean?
story.